Hello. We've got faces, and that's okay. But cooking with Chris, or cooking with Christy, is now happening. And
that's funny.
You may think this is a joke, but this is what we do in Scandinavia. As we're making our lefsa, Chris is over here rolling out the dough after we've riced it a little while. And that looks like it's going to be a problem, but I will work it out over here. She's, oh God, honey, I don't know about this one. Perfect, we start filming,
okay.
And that's when one of our things doesn't work.
First time we've ever done this, so a little bit of a learning curve, but if you don't know what Lefsa is, it's
Scandinavian.
Yeah, it's Scandinavian, but it's made out of potatoes and flour.
So it's kind of like a potato flatbread.
Basically, you take mashed potatoes, you make mashed potatoes, and then you add flour to it, and then you, not so much fry it, but you, what do you want to say?
Flat plate. It's basically, there's no oil, no butter, none of that stuff, but you're putting it on a 500-degree plate and just basically cooking the flatbread till it can be served without being just mashed potatoes, you know what I mean? So it's basically back in the days of Scandinavia, they lived on cod and potato. So what do they do to store over these long winters? They take potatoes and basically make it out of a bread out of it. Since they didn't have a lot of grain products, they would use the potatoes to make bread out of that. And that's what they would do. They came up with this concoction of cream, flour, and potatoes and butter mixed together, and you could preserve it this way. So, voila, lefsa. Some people put fruit jam on it, but traditionally in my family it was butter and sugar. Basically.
This is basically what it looks like when it's all done. It's kind of like this. But we eat it with butter and sugar on it. That's how we've always done it. But other people, do it several different ways.
So it's a process, but we did the mashed potatoes last night, 8 pounds of it, and we put it outside to chill, and then we came in here and re-riced it. So it'd make it a little fluffier, easier to mold, and we made balls out of it. She's flattening the balls into a flat pancake, pretty thin, and then I'll put it on the hot plate. No butter or anything on the hot plate, just put it on there, and it ends up like you see in the stores if you've ever seen it. So that's what we're doing today. Look at me. I'm magic with the stick, ain't I?
And I cheated when I riced it. I actually riced it in my KitchenAid using my shredder attachment. I read somewhere online that if you didn't want to buy the ricer, that you could just use a shredder. So I was like, perfect.
Loves me? Loves me not. Loves me? Loves me not.
You do need to have a few special tools, though, to make lefsa.
A paddle, if you will.
My grandma just used a regular frying pan. A skillet pan is what she used. I don't remember even grandma having the stick.
Well, back in the old days, they had those big metal ovens, and they would cook eggs and everything else right over the top of the oven. I mean, it would get messy in there. And so that's basically what they did on these big old either coal or wood fire ovens. They were really, the whole oven, they would heat the whole house if you had it going. They'd use it for a lot of different things, and that's what they would do. So a lot of them would use that to do this. So today we got modern technology, and they actually try to sell stuff that they want you to use.
And it creates just little balls like this. So, and it's just slightly sticky. It's not really too bad because we've already added flour to it. Oh, all you can see is like my lips. Anyway, so this is like really funky.
Come here, honey. I'm going to punish you for doing this.
And then I just put a little bit more flour on this and then roll it out.
Sophie, she is our tester.
No, she's not.
She's going to come in here and she's going to test the lefsa because she adores it. Hey, right? Okay. So, cooking with Christy, that's what's happening today.
Yes.
Last time it was rosettes, this time it's lefsa.
Yes.
It's kind of Scandinavian in this house. Haven't you noticed that?
We're trying something different for the holidays this year.
Yeah.
So not the traditional cookies that we generally, or that I generally make. So we're going to try something a little bit different.
Yeah.
So
everybody having a good day. If you have any questions, you can always ask Christy. Cooking with Christy is very helpful with your treat needs.
I don't know about that. We're the trustees, by the way.
I'm Tony.
And I'm Chris.
She took the last slot again. I'm always first. Everybody have a good day.
See ya.